Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone for Fuhrerreich as United Kingdom. Well, Imperial United Kingdom, that later became the British Empire, that is now the Imperial Federation. We love changing the name of our nation, don't we? And we also have a new flag as well. Okay, pretty cool. Let's see. Last episode we basically went down the Imperial Federation path and had all our little, dominions join us, except the British Raj, which was most likely because they're a colony, they were never a dominion. So yeah, we might have to do something about this. I don't know how, though. We have done all the focuses, we have given people, like, I saw a comment about it was because we didn't give, it was because we didn't give them any representation in the parliament. I don't know if that was the case for me. Well, that was the case for another person in chat, but I don't know if that was the case for me. I think I gave everyone when I could representation, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, if the British Empire is just a colony and will stay so, we can just, integrate them the normal way. Which is basically, it's gonna take a very... It's gonna take a very long time, and that's just how we gotta do it then. You might also wonder why this is another episode of the British Empire series. That's because, it's early in the morning, as you saw from my yawning, and I don't have time to, start a new campaign right now, because, yeah, I'm not gonna be home this evening, so I have to record what I have, which means more British Empire. Hopefully you won't complain about that. I'm gonna start a new campaign, hopefully tomorrow. So, let's see. You wanted me to go in and actually help Germany. I think it's a tiny bit too late for that. I could have done it right now, but, before I didn't even have close to a, reasonable army. I had 23 units and none of them were any good. Well, they're better now, but they aren't still very good. I still want them much better. Let's see, we're gonna bump this up to... let's see. You should have 5 fighters. Let's add a tiny bit more close air support. And then I think we're gonna add 3 more factories. Actually, let's add 5 more right there for sport. It's probably gonna be needed. And then we're gonna bump up these two to 15. Then we're gonna go down with artillery under you both and add you to 20. And I think I'm gonna add infantry under both of them as well and add 25 right there. Just so have everything ordered up and you can get 3. Cool. It's just in case I'm missing, so I instantly assign all the factories that we have. It has many times led to that I forget, I many times forgot to actually assign the military factories because some reason have happened. It became too exciting or I freaked out, so... let's see what we can do right now. You wanted me very much to go with the Imperial path right here, which is what I'm gonna do right now. After I just integrate Ireland right here, because I'm tired of all of their revolts. So we're gonna go down this path, clean up Ireland, and then we're gonna start, go around and Imperial the crap out of everything. Let's see, so, a Grand London Conference as Imperial Parliament, exactly 1 year, oh right, we got this event and let's do it right now. Oh right, that's the one that we just annex everyone of it. Oh, nice. So days passed since the Dominion Parliaments were officially dissolved and representatives took, let's see, actually see. This is basically just if you want them to stay as they are, or if you actually want to annex them all. Well, I want to annex them all, so yeah, definitely. Wow, what? We could have done this in the last episode as well, but I guess now I had something exciting to wait for. So this past and Dominion Parliament were officially dissolved and representatives took their place at the Imperial Parliament in London. Only several years ago, our empire was divided, fractured, and a cusp of disintegration. The actions of a few brave men sought to bring power and stability back to the empire and have ensured that we once again a power to be reckoned with. With instability at end and the people of the empire once more united towards a common goal, we stand together to face whatever challenges history will throw our way. Though the path ahead will be challenging and full of risk, we can take solace in the fact that we will face it not as a divided empire, but as one nation with one goal. Our flag will be raised across the globe and we will defend liberty wherever... defend liberty. wherever we will, and will ensure peace on the green earth. We will not forget the age of wisdom. United we stand, divided we fall, and annexing we shall do. Then I don't mean only these nations, but yeah, everyone. So the Imperial Federation. Let's see how many more factions. Oh wait, since we actually annex them, we get their divisions. I guess that's pretty reasonable. Holy shit, that's a lot of divisions. Let's double check, and everything is core land, right? Core states. Ooh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely. 259 factories now as well. Well, no, 349. So we already had more than double the entire federation. No, close to, but not double. Okay, cool. Then we don't have to build in these crap areas anymore. Let's see, what we can do is find some other areas, hopefully a bit better somewhere. That's 80%, that's 90%, that's 90%, and we're just gonna keep building these military factories everywhere where we can find them. Let's see, anything right here, 60. Nope, 7%, yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's see, alright, we do have all of this as well, but that's also pretty much crap land. We might have to just do a massive infrastructure. Well, we're building infrastructure everywhere. Let's see, yeah, let's begin with this and we'll see later. So, military factories. Everything was assigned that I wanted and more. So, let's begin with just adding 10 more factories on infantry weapons and then 5 more factories on everything else. And then we're gonna bump up Air Force a bit more. Not that much. Let's see, let's add 1 more factory each right there. And right, naval factories. We do have more right there, but first let's just add, I don't know, 2 more factories on artillery. Fine. Let's even bump it. Alright, we need to, well, make sure we have enough for later. So we're basically gonna do the same thing right here again. Not 5, we don't need more 5. Just the same thing right here again, with more factories being added as before. So we are producing battleships, destroyers and light cruisers. I think we'll add 1 more line of battleships. Oh right, every single fleet is also united. Well, everything is gonna be united at London right now. That's not what I want to do. There we go, everyone gather up right there, very good. So you're all supposed to join the Mediterranean fleet right there, and I'm gonna bump up right now so everyone has 15 factories as soon as they can. Thank you. Oh, actually that was kind of what these were gonna be then. Whatever, let's just build a couple more so I actually fill out everything. Alright, and all the troops right now. So what the hell are we gonna do with you? I'm thinking we are gonna make everyone Royal Infantry, just so we have everyone on the same stage, even though we're missing tons of support and anti-air and anti-tank units. Well, it's gonna work out eventually. So let's do it. And we are missing 3 million manpower, really? Wow, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, and all of these guys shall also be split up into, well, there we go, 24 units. Let's join up right here. Select all unassigned, split, and we need 2 more units. Can we find 2 more units that are unassigned right now, please? Let's see. I guess we can just go to another nation and probably find some more. 2 units right there, 24, thank you. And now we need to find a bunch more to just fill out this one. 16, not good enough. I need 5 more. 6, remove 1. 5 more, there we go. God, this is gonna be a massive restructuring of our entire empire. Let's see. So we kind of do want to protect everything, but we kind of don't. I'm gonna start making a garrison division. I'm gonna stop producing any units myself, but let's see. I just want to make sure that my colonial garrison is my division and not something else that they have created. I want to make sure that they have my division. Yeah, this is like one of the divisions I kind of want to make to defend my empire. I'm gonna take you, so infantry temple 3. You are gonna be my empire garrison. I'm gonna rename it. You're gonna have some slight artillery. Maybe 2 is too much. Yeah, and let's add just the normal stuff right here. Actually, maybe this is enough. They're not gonna naval. They're definitely not gonna naval invade me with tanks. But we're gonna need so much anti-air then. Okay, let's begin with this. Maybe even 4 units. Like this. That's still 180 defense. That's still pretty good. Let's do that, and let's just make sure that we remove everything else that's unnecessary, because this is becoming quite cluttered. Let's make sure that we actually don't remove our Empire garrison, and then it's pretty much just remove everything else. If we need anything else, then we can just, well, do it ourselves. Let's move that, and then we're gonna start producing. Like, I need so many of you. I'm probably gonna need like 150 or something. So let's just have that during, well, as our production. Thank you. Times 1 only, but yeah. And we're gonna miss like a crap ton of equipment. Really, that's all? It's really support equipment that we're missing most of. Let's bump that up with 10 factories, please. And for now, let's bump down close air support and fighters. At least that's 20. Yeah, we really need to get ahead of that. Thank you. And then we're also probably gonna start setting up some training camps for, well, all our units, so they actually are proper. But this means we could probably save Germany. We still got a massive army station, so let's see. We are missing about 600,000 men right there. Yeah, they're gonna be reinforcing eventually. And why I'm actually producing all these 150,000 men, I want the good division to basically be the ones I actually use, while the rest of them, well, I still want a pretty big and large force of units to actually use and attack and whatever. So that's why I just took every single division I had right now and said, let's be my infantry divisions, which I probably actually shouldn't have done. Huh. Since if I train the infantry units instead, they will start restrained, while I don't care as much for the actual... I don't care as much for the actual garrison division if they're trained or not. So let's actually do this then. Empire garrison, all of you are gonna switch to that. While these guys, well, I'm just gonna train this entire thing. Just everyone right there train, while the 42 divisions right now, you're gonna get, well, you're gonna have the greatest adventure on earth. Garrison everything. Empire Day, thank you. Excellent. And let's have you all, let's see, you're gonna be organization first, I think. No, actually recovery rate and organization, sure, let's pick both of them. And all of you shall be under command of, let's see, I don't know, Thomas. And now becomes the pain of an ass work that we have to do eventually. Hello. Hello all colonies and all islands and everything. You're gonna get some garrison divisions. Oh my god, this is gonna take a very long time. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. So maybe it's good that we actually have 2 UK episodes in a row, because we have a lot of maintenance work this time. Let's see, did we select that island? No, we did not. Oh my god, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna take a time, but we have to think about the positives. We really have to think about the positives. We have now finally united our empire. Let's see, there we go. Select all of this. Of course, you're only gonna garrison, well, the important stuff. Thank you. Let's take all of this. And I think I'm gonna keep my other 200 divisions in production, because I most likely will need that extra as well. Let's get up right here. Take garrison of that. Thank you. That's 61 divisions, which means we can add a bit more. Let's see. I should have cleared the Middle East, or well, the East Asia. One random province right here, right? And then we have Hong Kong right there. Anything else in the east? I don't think so. I think this should be pretty much it right there. So we're gonna include this. We're gonna include Malta, Gibraltar. We're gonna include, let's... Actually, is that it? No, that can't be it. Oh, right there. And right, Canada as well. Okay, we might not need as many as 150 divisions. I really thought it were gonna be more than that, but yeah, I might have just completely overestimated how much we actually will need right there. So that's 74 divisions. That's pretty much one garrison division. And we garrison every single coastline we have. Wow, I completely overestimated the time and amount of units we're gonna need for this. Okay, we're gonna just remove some. And with some I mean, yeah, a lot of them. Let's just do this instead. And we're gonna add 30 or so more divisions to just to this. It's ridiculous. Actually, let's add 40 more divisions, yeah. So we're gonna be slightly over our garrison limit, but it's still gonna be fine. And let's finish off this one, thank you. And let's begin with more research that needs to be done. That's a bit out of time. Let's see, do we have anything else? Because we do need to upgrade our equipment ASAP. If we're gonna play with infantry, then you always need to stay at highest possible tech. There we go. All of these guys are training crap out of each other. And let's see. Yeah, that's a crap ton of attrition they're taking. But, well, you need to be trained. I chose wrong and I'm gonna suffer for it. But you are sure as hell gonna train. And make sure you actually get properly trained. Let's see. All of you are supposed to get assigned something like this. Eventually, at least. Eventually everyone, every real fighting division is gonna return to UK, and from there we're gonna split up. So everyone just keep training. I could of course unassign the guys who... Actually wait, you're still getting some experience points, like all of these ones. So I guess it's a bit unnecessary, but well, I think I will be able to produce everything they need still. Yeah, it'll look a lot better right now. And what? Oh right, with those 42 units we changed, we're already ahead in support weapons. That's awesome. Then we don't have to produce, well, actually 25 is already done, so sure. Let's produce with 25 factories. We will definitely change that later, but let's get a good stockpile right now. And then we also have all the resources we possibly might need. Everything's just pretty goddamn great right now. No one can stop us right now from, well, becoming a real world power. Well, I don't think anyone could before either, but yeah, let's challenge the British Empire right now. I say that as the still freaking rebels in Ireland are messing with us. Oh my god. Can't I just send in the army right now? And with sending in the army, I mean sending in the freaking entire army. Let's have everyone stop shuffling so we can actually, well, have them unite at our empire. Guys, okay, I have to do like this. Get assigned right here, okay? You don't want to? There we go. Get over there. Let's see. And there, Germany fell. And in this mod, apparently, they're just... Wow. They just don't get tired of warring. First, France just say, screw any kind of, well, democratic values. We're just gonna annex the crap out of everyone. And then Russia was like, hey, that's too much aggressive expansion. Russia instantly declares war. What the hell? That's insane. Well, okay, then we're not gonna have any chill time right there. Well, actually, we can still have some of it, because now they're still fighting. But we should also prepare probably the greatest D-Day invasion that the world have ever seen. But for that, we're gonna need some naval techs, which I've completely neglected once again. Come on, Daniel! How bad can you be at this game? Oh my god. So, naval techs. We're gonna fix them. So I can actually, well, naval invade with them, with a massive D-Day invasion and just wreck the crap out of them. So, the French Republic, if we're gonna declare war against them, who and where do we need to defend? Okay. We have some areas challenged them, mostly in Africa right here, but we also have in, well, what is it, in Indonesia, in China. So, let's see, how many divisions are we gonna actually assign to that? And everyone can start training right now. I think I will assign just one army to Africa. Or actually, I have several times done that before. and several times realized I should have assigned more. Let's assign 2 armies to Africa. We also need to start actually training more Royal Infantry divisions. I forgot about that. I want at least basically 120 divisions, which is 1 full plus 2 more. Let's see, 24 plus 24, it's not that hard, it's 48, please. And you're gonna be, well, placed in London times 1. Thank you. All of these guys are, well, getting ready, and why not have you actually trained right now, or trained right now, even though the other guys are not gonna be that. Or aren't you? I could actually just train with you. Let you train. We'll see if I have spare equipment. But for now, only the real divisions are allowed to train. Which is kind of stupid right now, because the units that need training the most are not actually there, which means they can't train because they're on the move. So let's wait until they actually arrive, please. Daniel, you stupid person. Okay, oh right, that's why you might actually why you might not actually want to do uniting the entire empire, because then you can't do these, well, different decisions. And King of Italy took, yeah, that was just Hungary falling back. Oh right, I forgot to address a couple things in the comments, like the entire peace deal thing that you said. Daniel, if I said it was in the mod, then yeah, I'm sorry, it's not in the mod. It's, yeah, just a error right here. But let's just say, if we don't have it, well, from my opinion at least, all the like edge cases and all the bugs created with, so you can basically annex the entire world with 1 war, it's worse. There are so many edge cases. It was a, well, having peace deals and like beforehand, if you have not fought versus them, it's better than the alternative. Otherwise you can just, well, let's say you are put in relation with El Salvador, you declare war with Nicaragua, and then you declare war against, well, the Russian SSR, and if they, well, join the war, and you just take them down instantly before, well, they seize majority or whatever, you could in some cases make the entire Russian SSR fall at the same time, and actually annex them before any major nation things have happened. It was crazy. There were so many edge cases and so many things you could do. It's better that they actually end the war and don't let you annex them. It's one thing I'm annoyed about when I wouldn't abuse it, but, well, it's better that the mechanic is off. Okay, let's have A1 train right now. God, it's gonna take a while, but yeah, we still have a couple of troops. Just I like it. I kind of like it how first we unite the entire empire, then we restructure how it's done and how the army is, and then we redo, well, how garrisons are working. Just a complete rework of the entire empire from its core, and then just spread out everywhere. The Irish Republican Brotherhood. So we can't risk failure. Use local military units to deal with them. This is the Irish matter, and the RIC should handle it. Our choice here will matter to the Irish people whenever they will be satisfied with political status quo through intimidation or future, or they will continue to drift from our influence in the coming years. The use of British armed forces to crush the IRB is likely to succeed, but the Irish people will not stand for British military units on the street of Ireland in an attempt to deal with what's officially an Irish affair. Our choice is to use the RIC, recently strengthened by the efforts of the government, to capture and arrest the IRB leadership. This choice is less likely to succeed, but if it does, it's a long way of sending a message to Ireland that outside major affairs, Britain has no interest in continued meddling. I'm gonna let the RIC handle it, and if they fail, I just hope I will get some kind of event that will make sure, well, that I can intervene after that or something after they failed. If I don't get it, well, I guess I will just probably release them, then, well, justify war against them and annex them, so we make sure that we actually get what we want. And Irish in the British Empire without those revolts. So right now I need to do focus, ignore that one, and we can actually go over right here and actually do these. I won't be able to do anything right here because, well, United States have already seized the Panama Canal, but I can do stuff like this. And the question is, if I disable that right now. Will you be disabled? No, cool. I can still do this one. Nice, very nice. So that's gonna be a rebirth ceremony for Sicily Rhodes. Let's see. Great War put on hold all plans to Cape to Cairo railway. We renewed economic power following to London stock market. Many believe it's time to finish the construction of this railway, thereby linking all of British Africa. That would be awesome. The RIC units capture RRB leadership. Fine work, gentlemen. Very nice. That's actually very nice. Let's see. What does all of those modifiers right now do to us? So, remove national spirit, Irish Republican Brotherhood. Let's see, Irish Republican Brotherhood. Or have they already been removed right now? No, wait. So, Irish integration effort is removed as well. Yeah, and the Irish Brotherhood, where is it? Right there. Oh, that's very nice. So we're getting back our 10% consumer goods and 5 more stability. And we gain a base stability more of 15%. Wow, that's awesome. It was really good. I've actually let them do whatever they, felt needed. And now we actually started to missteal a bit, so we might actually want to go down and finally... Oh wait, we're doing excavation text right now. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We get 30% more. We're gonna be so fine right now. Let's see. Oh wow, that unlocked a crap ton of factories right now with those 10%. Oh, nice, very nice. And when we got wartime mobilization, oh god, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. Let's see. So we can't let Russia fall, at least. Even though I care less about Russia than Germany, because, well, they were easier to help. But I still need to go in right here. So let's see. Is everyone pretty much ready? They are 1 second from actually getting the better training. So we're gonna wait until they are that. But who the hell are you? Why do you still have a tiny flag? Expeditionary forces. God damn it. You tricked me. Let's see. Let's remove those guys. Let's add 3 more divisions right there. Oh, good. 83 units. I already assigned them to actually join this order. God damn it, Daniel. You scared the crap out of me right there. But yeah, okay, we're fine. I was like, weren't you gonna be produced only once? Yeah, let's cancel it. And then realizing, holy shit, did we do that ahead of time? Let's see, that's, yeah, cool. Just defend our entire empire, please. Yeah, they're just on the way from us. And human wave offensive, wow, really? Now, at this time? Yeah, then we're gonna get a shit ton of more manpower as soon as we reload the game, or wait, I think, a month. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be really, really awesome. Let's see, what else should we do right now? This is really just a rebuilding empire episode. Unfortunately, very, very calm and not at all aggressive as I wanted, but still, we are ready right now. We are really, really freaking ready. Come on, guys. And I also messed up right there. Come on, you are supposed to be assigned to Field Marshal. Don't you like him? Like, you should like Montgomery pretty good. He's awesome. He has a ton of nice stuff. And let's see, forward planning, fast planner, defense, organization first. Let's see, I think I'm gonna pick... yeah, sure, why not unyielding defender? 10% more defense right there. And after that, we're probably gonna pick... fast planner from that. Okay, anyway, let's see. You are gonna start with the invasion. I'm gonna take, I think, 12 divisions from each army, and that's gonna be basically my invasion fort. Why I take half of each instead of, well, actually using the entire is so they will land, they will unite the entire thing. Well, of course, more sources as well, but yeah, and then they will have just this automatic reinforcement units after that are just, well, stuck to their own armies and similar things. So I don't actually have to, well, assign entire new armies to new invasion points. It doesn't make fully sense actually when I think about it, since it won't really matter when I think about it. I could just use the entire... Okay, it makes no sense. Never mind. I'll thought about it more. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's just, well, it's a bit easier actually to handle right now, just setting up all the invasion orders. So yeah, that's why. Good, I found a reason anyway. There we go. More military factories, please. Build them all. And now we can actually also set these as proper fighter research. And let's see, light bomber, heavy, and well, double fighter. Double fighter. And let's also make sure that we actually have a proper air force assigned. Well, proper air force, I don't know, but at least have an air force assigned right here. Let's just make you sure you become 1000. And how many do we have reserves after that? None. Okay. We don't have that many fighters. Or do we? What the hell? We still have a reasonable pile of units. Okay. Oh, right. This because, well, they still counted as used. Never mind. Let's see. So we are getting the other invasion order right there. We're gonna get the 4th excavation right there, just to make sure we have, well, all the resources we possibly might need. It doesn't actually give us very much per tech, but this is gonna give us another, like, actually wait, it does give, it's just we have so many military factories, it's ridiculous. Yeah, but not like 80 each. 80 steel per research. Wow, that's crazy. Let's actually get some fighters right now. Let's get up to 25 factories assigned on that. And now we also need to, of course, research some fighters, so that's actually properly good. And holy shit, I have to leave right now. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. A lot of rebuilding, a lot of restructuring, but in the next episode we are ready to make, well, the biggest D-Day invasion ever seen on this planet. Well, because nothing has ever been tried, at least in our in-game world right now. So we'll see how that goes. France is very, very powerful, but can they stop Imperial Federation controlling, well, basically the entire Earth, because the sun never sets on our empire? But I think we will make sure it does on theirs. Thank you guys for joining me for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and bye.